You guys, what's up? How are you doing? This is the last video in the course of Webflow for Designers. It's free. Watch it from the beginning to the end. This video, I'm going to go about from the accessibility guidelines to alt text. So there's going to be a link to a newsletter mentioned below, so you can read it and understand the checklist before you launch your website with Webflow or Framer or whatever you use. What other thing I want to mention? Yes, there's going to be custom code workflows. There's going to be corrections of what I've done so far, better ways to do some things. So I've learned a lot this past week too, and I want to make sure that you guys take the latest information I know and improve it in your own build as well. So if you did every single thing from this course, from the building, design and everything, and you want me to give you some feedback, message me on Twitter, Instagram or email. I would like to see what you did, give you some feedback, open a call with you and just help you out, because I really want people to learn from this thing and so much more. So with all that said, I'm going to see you in the next one. This place is flies. So get into the video and do the work. See ya. Yeah, let's get into it. Firstly, so I've been going through it already, and this is the site. I've been going through it. It still works. This works too. One last thing I want to fix. Okay. Yeah, this is not the live site. This is still in Webflow. But one thing we need to fix is, if you can't click this, we made it unclickable. If you press over here, you can't click it. It's pointer events none. So you have to come all the way to the image here and give the image an alt text. So press it, project image, alt text. You can click on the project name or something else. Project name. I also noticed that I didn't. So if you press publish now, you will see that there are two issues to improve on the page. Let's see. Issue one is what? An image. What image is that? Non-descriptive content. So if you tap on this, let's close this. Come over here. Yeah, I've already linked it. Open link in a new tab. Where are you getting link from? Project link. Okay. What's this? Yeah. How can we close this? Okay. Cool. Defaults. Yeah. So in some areas they will expect you to have a custom attribute for these links. And they use Aria label, Aria label. It's to help screen readers. It's not that important, but if you do it, it's a good stuff. So you can just put product name there, and let us see. Will this still ask? What's going on? I'm never sure again. But this is the brand logo by at the top. So we need to be homepage. So that should work now. I think it's the settings the way we want us to. Exactly, it worked. So I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Bro, I've done this before. Go project name. Project name. So this is. Does that work now? Wait, it's worked. So I was on the right path before. You see. Okay, so we've done that, but we've basically confirmed all these things. So now one more thing I'm going to do is publish. So this works, this works, this one also works, and this also works. Good. So now if all of this work, Where is the problem now? Look at this here. About, okay, we didn't link all these ones. We didn't link it. But let's say we pressing them, nothing happens. We press outside, nothing happens. We can only press here, and you can see as you scroll, this thing is showing up here. We want to fix that. We don't like that there. So let's go back to the Webflow site and close. We want to fix the navbar one. We also want to. So let's go to navbar. My God, my display me. Side menu, side mask, style. I'm gonna give it display flex or block. Well, then work well. Doesn't really matter. Each of this now we're going to give it a project. So link to the project, project section. Well, no, that's it. So let's fix it now. Server mask, let's add it now. And we're gonna give each of these places. Hold on, look at this one now. Add in this is a project. Move over to the ID settings ID and give it project. You come over to the testimonial here. Testimonial and give it what testimonial. You come over to the footer and give it footer. I can call it contact me. Yeah. Okay, footer and what else? About this about here. You can call this about. Okay, so now that's that. And one other thing we want to do is give this to make this navbar sticky. So it's one at a time. So come over here, give it flex. Okay, this project now I'm going to link it to project. So come over here, you see link project section and click it to project. Yay! Resources without any resources to link to. About would have been down, but did I link about? Did I add about to the stuff? About, okay, about. Newsletter, and that's a separate link outside the book page because it's a separate link. So you can just change like contact me. Contact. Sorry, picking my nose on camera. That's just weird. So, footer. Now that's that. We've done that already. It works now, I'm sure. Let's publish. No, in fact, we didn't publish. Let's just check this. Yes, yeah. Come over to your project. Click here. And you can't close it anymore. You see, this is the problem. So we want to fix that. To fix that, what do we need to do? We're going to have to use custom code to change the navbar. One other thing I want to mention too is let's close this navbar first. Cyber mask. None. One other thing I want to mention is that this background, I read something last week where that we use a background image for this. We check it with background image here. That is better, and it says that it's better to use an image. So if I press Ctrl E, image, I'm going to give it arrow image. This arrow image is going to have replace image. I'm going to take image from here. I'm going to give it this one, and this one we're going to give it is going to be. What happened just now? So I mistakenly made a mistake. It's going to be. Let's give it the alt text here now. Yeah. Cool. Good. So this area image is going to be absolute. So because I want you to go to the back of the whole page and stay in the frame. So first things first, let's get absolute. Okay, you can see just jump somewhere. This arrow wrap now. So look at this is arrow wrap, arrow contents, arrow bottom navbar, and arrow image. This arrow wrap now must be relative. Okay, it's relative. Arrow image now will take up the whole space. I'm gonna give it 100%. 100% width. I'm going to give it content cover. Yep. I'm going to take it to the back. Now I think we might need to make all of these ones relative, give it 1. This one to relative 1. That one's relative, also let's give it 1. It's coming in front, and then we can now remove the error from the error. We can remove the background image that is there, because you can't tell the difference when I'm removing it. So if you play it now, yeah, and on all breakpoints, how does it look? We can do this here. This is the footer email, but you can convert this to link block, and we'll just, since the styling remains the same, just make it white, remove the text from there, and now everything is back to normal to work well with. Now it has a link, and to make the link work, so just copy this info map Nigeria and come over to the footer email, come over to the email here, and just write mail to, that's it. Hope I got it right. Mail to, I think I got it right. If I didn't get it right, we'll confirm. I will hope you guys enjoyed the course. Honestly, I wish I could have done a better production value, make it more interactive and all those fun stuff. But so what did we check before? Okay, that works. It's not curved. This place is not curved because error app isn't working there, so we need to fix that. What else? See, it works now. It's open your email. So that's it. Let's fix that part. So we want to fix that. So we're gonna make it pointer event none. So nothing will click it. That's 1. And 2, we want to give it a border radius of what? This arrow image was 1.5 rem, so we're gonna give this one 2.5 rem border radius. That's the start. Then arrow wrap became 0 and 2, and this one to become 0 0. So now that we can see it's working well, we can just remove this one from here. If we on desktop too. Yeah, publish it. So before publish, now let's talk about something else. One thing I want to let you know is that to make the page not scroll, the body has to be in overflow hidden. As you can see over here now, the body is in overflow visible. It is visible here. So I'm going to do hide. Body hide. Let's call it that, and we'll give it overflow hidden. Now we're gonna, what we just fixed was, what did we just fix? It was this thing, and we said it's working already. So I'm also fixing something that is working. So now let's focus on this navbar. Publish, and I'll show you that it's not going to work. It's not going to scroll anymore because I have made it hidden. So it's not scrolling. It's not scrolling. This works, but it's not scrolling. Why? Overflow hidden. So we're going to come back here. I'm going to move the overflow hidden that left in the body. Remove it. We're going to copy the class. Yep. We're going to move it. Just cancel it. The body will work now. And we're going to come over to jQuery builder. This is made by Timothy Weeks. It's a jQuery builder that you can use to add JavaScript jQuery to Webflow. Webflow is built on jQuery already, so you don't need to use any. We have like a script tag. They don't have the code, but for this one, you don't need that. You don't need the code because Webflow has jQuery built compared to other JavaScript libraries. I hope this is making sense to you. Yeah. So on click of what class name, target, and toggle. I'm gonna ask on toggle class. This class we want to toggle. Let's place it here. So on click, target what class? We're going to target the body. The body element, not really the body class, just the body element. on click of, oh sorry, on click of what? Sorry, let's check it. When we click on this menu icon, we want to target, where is it? On click of the arm icon, we want to target what? The body. I want to target the body. What do you want to do? We want to toggle this. So every time we click on it, we want it to be toggling. So click show, cannot scroll. Click go away, can scroll. That's the idea. So jQuery, I don't know it fully yet, but I understand how to use this thing. So where come here. So you create a script tag. You can say you can come all the way down. All the codes we've been using since. Let's bring it up so we can easily find it. So you can just like add a comment now, just to know what you're doing. You have to add a comment, exclamation mark, dot 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 dot. It's not really dot, it's a dash. And call it what we call it now? Let's call it navbar code. So we're going to open a script tag, script. I'm gonna paste it here. I'm gonna save it. Sorry, I forgot to let's see if it work. I'm not even sure why this works. Let's see if it work. I forgot to remove the class because it's not a body class, the body element. So so it's not supposed to have a class on it. But let's see. If it doesn't work, I'll just remove that. It still works. But when you close it soon. So let's see. Sorry, so many tabs I'm opening now. This class stuff, yeah. I'll paste it again. So because it's a body class, remember, it's a body element. I'll keep. See, you can't scroll anymore. When you close it, you can scroll now. When you open it, you can't scroll anymore. So you can see now, this is the hack, bro. This is the hack. So we figured that out. More problems will come along the way. But first, we figured out. We thank God. Now we want it to be that when we open it, we can also click on this side here. So we want it to be that we can also click on the side when we open it instead of just coming all the way here. So as when we so you can see scrolling. This is the old one. So when you open it, you see we don't have to scroll like this. In fact, we want this navbar to be bigger, to be more in front than this thing, because you can see now it's affecting the. So let's fix that now, because we'll just forget. So small issues keep coming up. The more you edit your page, everything will be correct the first time, but the more you keep making some changes, the more problems will come up, and the more you have to. So where is it? Navbar arrow bottom. Let's make it 0 index. Okay, it's not showing there, so it is me that has to make this sidebar mask, make it come to the front more, I suppose. Let's figure out how we make it come forward. This is the upward way, so it's not about this anymore. So far it's okay. So what's the reason this thing is taking all the space? Make it. So what's the issue? Is it navbar? Oh, it's navbar. So when I reset it, before it came to the front. Because navbar, when I give it to it, but when I reset it, it's also nothing showed again. So let's give it to on the safe side. And now we're going to close the sidebar mask. I'm gonna play it now. Exactly, it's how it's supposed to be. I don't know what happened the first time. How did it happen? You know? So always debug and recheck and other stuff. So we're talking about the navbar. So we want this to be happen when you press here, something to like It's not scrolling now. But when I press here, it closes too. So how do you do that? We're going to come to Webflow. This here that we want to press is probably the sidebar mask. So this is why your structure is important a lot. So you can always go back and check. Like, for example, now when you put flex, you can see that this area here is sidebar mask, covering all of these things here. So sidebar. So the sidebar mask. When we click on sidebar mask, we want the page to close too. So come over here to again, copy. And what's that going to do? We're going to come over here to again. So now on click of the word sidebar mask, what do we want to happen? We want to target the body class and remove we can say remove, right? Remove body heat. Let me see what's the name I give it. So this might not work, but let's just see. So I'm going to copy that, remove body. So copy. It doesn't work. We keep trying something else. Next ChatGPT. Oh, sorry, for God's sake. Oh, I miss my laptop. I miss my laptop, as you can see. I've already updated. So it's pretty annoying working on a small screen. So that's that. And let's save. Let's publish. Let us see. Will it work? Tell me something else. I can't even go back up again. Can you see we're stuck? So that didn't work. And that's what we can do now is this jQuery builder. On click of the sidebar mask, once that is the word ham icon. Ham icon is the same one that is the icon that we click. So let's close this. Over here. I want a big check code. So this is ham icon, right? Copy it and confirm. Ham icon. And what do you want to do? We want to click on it. You get it now? Because if the ham icon is what controls the movement of that stuff, once you click on it, so instead of us handling the removing of the thing, we're going to use the ham icon just to target it since we've already done a class that we've already done an interaction for that one. So on click of the sidebar mask, click on the ham icon. That's it. So let's go back to the Webflow stuff. So this is the place where we did the one that didn't work. Paste it here, save it, publish. When I wake up in the morning, ooh. So you can go to projects now, come all the way down here, and it's worked. It's really worked. Come on, first projects, come over to contacts. Okay, didn't type it down. Okay, everything closes. But like about it works. It freaking works, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow, it worked. The first time I did it didn't work, so I'm really excited that it worked. And I know why it worked, because the mark stuff contains the whole stuff. So when you press each of the links too, you're basically clicking the marks too. Nice. So guys, this is it. Fixing your Webflow website. There are no other issues here. I'm sure of that. This link works well. Takes you to the YouTube page. The Swapper.js works well. And this also works well. It takes you to the email. Cancel. Also takes you to the email. Yeah. You know, this is very simple, and it can be like a portfolio site. So right now you have zero excuses like I don't have this Webflow, I don't know, and it costs like $16 on the yearly plan. And the monthly plan is like $24. You can afford $24, right? You can, right? So yeah, I hope this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm on Twitter. Ask me questions. I'm happy to open a call with you. One funny thing is that we can also host like a Zoom or Google Meet stuff. Let's do a Q&A session. But it depends on how many people watch this thing, because I'm not gonna spend my time what should I call it? I'm gonna spend my time like answering people that didn't like watch the whole series and they need help, because you took your time and you watch the whole series and you like give me feedback and tell me that, okay, Salam, I have questions on this place. I'll be happy to help. What's up, guys? How you doing? So in this video I want to show you the website's pre-launch checklist. I forgot to mention it in the last video that I made, but now I made a video there already talking about every single thing here. Most of these things we've done them. We've done responsiveness, we've done over effects, and buttons, links, images. Most of the links we've done it, not all the links. Analytics, I've linked it there so you can do that. Spell check, yeah, that's done. Set the style guide as a page draft. Yes, we've done that already. Remove site creator branding. That's if your site is live and you're taking it like using a real domain. Yeah, you can remove that. But if you're not using a real domain and still using Webflow subdomain, you can't remove that yet. So add FAVICON and web clip, we'll work on this one now. Open graph settings, we'll work on this now. Add image alt tags, we've done this in the other video. And make sure every page has a meta description, okay? Make sure every page has a title, okay? So now let's do that. Webflow, come up, open here. Let's close this here. Now, to make sure every page has a title, come over here. On each of this is the page, come here. You see title tag, there's nothing here. So this is how you write it. You can say Nathaniel Drill portfolio. Just like explain what the site is about. And say Nathaniel Drill is a filmmaker. So for my own portfolio, I did like Absalom is a so and so. Just using keywords is a Webflow developer and protocol designer, things like that. For him, we'll say filmmaker, creative director, and filmmaker, creative director, and content creator based in Paris. Yeah, so that's that. Open graph setting, work on this one now. So now this open graph title, use same as SEO title. It's take it from all the way up here. This same as while the open graph description too, same as this. Now for the open graph image, you add the URL. So you come over to design. This is design, Webflow For Designers. You come over here and you're going to design a web page or a small graphics that's going to be wherever I share a link. So this open graph is a link. Let me just do something quick. Shift G to remove the grid, and you can just bring this one over here, bring it out. Normally I've done it, I just realized I didn't do it. So yeah, you can make this like this. You can remove this one from that. So I'm making a drill. You can make this white or black. I think we use white to stand out. Black, I don't know honestly, but for now let's make this bigger since it's the only one here. Maybe it's too big. Let's do it this way. So then we can remove this one too. Yeah, basically this is enough as a open graph title. And now you change it to 1000. This is the dimension for it, 1200 by 600 by 600. Now you can see it here. You're going to click this content here and you're going to give it fill, so to take that space again, and you're not going to like maybe reduce this one size again. Come over here, okay, reduce the size. So I like using the hero section for the open graph title. I don't know, it works well. You don't need to like overthink it, unless your clients want something different. This one works most of the time because it's a what the person will see the first time they click. So let's be what they see before they even click. So like a thumbnail on YouTube. So that's it. And yeah, you can reduce the padding if you want. I think this is 16 is okay. And yeah, press here. let's change it, call it open graph export. And when you now come over here to Webflow, you bring the image here, you'll save changes. We forgot to save that one that we left there. Then we'll now come upload image, open. It's going to show here. Then you now press this icon and now press copy. That copies it. When that copies it, you're now going to take it to back here, and you're now going to look for the open graph URL, which is this over here, and you now paste it, and you see within seconds to show you. So that means wherever you're going to share your link now on social media, is going to be like this. So in fact, it's supposed to be 630 by 630. I use 600, but it's okay, it still works. And yeah, that's done. So when you save it now, it will take a while to load. But now, if you copy the link, this link, before to publish it, when you publish it and you send it to anybody, they will see that open graph before they click on it, and they can like, oh, what's this website about? They can see it before they can, rather than just a empty website link. You can now do that. Platforms like Twitter emphasize on this a lot, because if you don't send a link, you don't see anything. But if you send a link that has an open graph, it's going to be very nice. So that's important. For this one now, you can choose to delete this if you want to, but I don't recommend it. Just leave it as a draft. Come over here, save for publish, or save as draft, and leave it alone the way it is. That's okay. If you're using CMS, for now we didn't use CMS pages. You can see now this is empty. If you are using CMS pages, you also have to do that here. So you come over here, settings, and you set the stuff. But since we didn't use that, we don't need to worry about that now. What we built here is a single page website, and we don't need to overthink it. For other projects, there is like a blog, a startup business that has multiple pages, and those things are very important. But since this is just a single page portfolio project, yeah. And in our coming projects, we might work on a startup website. How we approach that. So for now, I hope this is very well explanatory. Let's look at the other things that we might have missed from the checklist that I'll be sharing in the newsletter. Where is it? Where's the checklist I wrote? Website Prelaunch checklist. Okay. So we've already fixed every alt deck, meta description, open graph. Okay. FAVICON web clip. Okay, we can't remove this one. FAVICON web clip. Yeah. So I've already added FAVICON already, but let me show you how I did that. So FAVICON is basically this thing that you see on the website. This things here, these icons here. Like, oh, this is from Google. Oh, this is Mozilla Firefox. Oh, this is Timothy stuff. Oh, this is Substack. Like, how do you know what website is from the icon here? You can do that too on Webflow. You come over here to this. Sorry, you press this place here. This is disturbing me. That's why. Site settings. From site settings, you're going to come over here. Let it load. So you can change it. So this is web clip. This is Nathaniel. This is FAVICON. And it's just FAVICON is 32 pixels by 32 pixels. Web clip is 256. So let's design it in Figma. So we can just bring this one out. Bring it out here. We can reframe it. Control Option G is a frame. Call it FAVICON. Yeah. You can just like press here. I'm doing a rough way to do it. This is not how I normally do it on a normal day. Okay. Press it. Give it 32. And it's very small now, 32 by 47. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this image large. This is still small. We're going to remove this here. We're going to give it 32 to 32. So now if we confirm this size, we can clip it now. Because you can't see anything, we're going to take it up. Okay, that's his face. And now his face is enough to be a FAVICON, right? So just like see this face instead of the logo. Over here, so the web clip, okay, 256. Now this is the web clip, and you see the face is also enough, right? So now you can now export the two of them together. Export. Now let's go back here. Upload. Where's the FAVICON? FAVICON over here. Open. No, it's not 32. It's not working. Okay, something's wrong. Let's try the web clip. Did it work? Okay, that worked. So let's correct this now. Something is wrong here. 32. Let's put FAVICON. Replace. Let's go back here. FAVICON. Something is wrong. It's not 32. Okay, something is wrong with that image. But for now, it's supposed to be 32 by 32 pixels. I've already done that here before with his logo. You can retry it again on your own end, but for now, let's use that. That's enough. You can change the name to what? Nathaniel Drill Portfolio Webflow for Designers project. I can save it. And updated already, so now we can go back to designer to continue designing. And honestly, this should be it. You have nothing to worry about again. You've done you've optimized the SEO. Yeah, one more thing you've not done, let me remind you. So this is done, email. Yeah, one more thing you've not done is this. So we've done FAVICON web clip. You've not done spell check. Yeah, you check your spellings, analytics. So I've put a link there. If you're using Frame, if you're using Webflow, how to set up the analytics. It's going to take you to a video made by Webflow talking about how to set up the analytics.
In this video, we're going to walk you through how to integrate Google Analytics into your Webflows.
Yeah, so I don't know that offhand. I always keep watching it every time I have to do that same thing. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about that right now. And with that said, that's every single thing you need to know. If you have any questions, hit me up on WhatsApp, Twitter, Twitter, Instagram, email, or the newsletter that I share. Yeah, all the best. You've got this. Have a great one. Bye. We got this. So if you want me to create more, I'm going to create more video tutorials coming on soon. I also want to make sure that this was done. Now that this is done, we can work on other things, man. So much is coming. So much is coming. God bless you for staying tuned. I really appreciate you. Okay, I'm being silly. Bye.